Hello, Officer Scorpio, and welcome to Friday. Getting you extra booky because cloudy with a good chance of anxiety or getting pissed off this weekend and tonight for the Scorpions. That's because we have a major aspect up in the sky called a grand square. Watch the astro weather to kind of see how that maps out. It means 4 planets all in gridlock. What it does is forces us to face our fears, and in some cases, if you have not faced your fears in a long time, it could be a panic. Now let me tell you where the hot zone will be. The moon in Gemini is full. That means we get a full 100% dosage of emotional energy in this area. For Scorpios, it's in the house of intimacy, sex, and taxes, what you are best at. We'll explain taxes another time. It's a weird one, but it has to do with surrender, when you surrender. Boundaries, borders, intimacy. Some of you Scorpios will want to go off and just kind of go on the prowl, kind of be randy. That's how half of you operate. Well, let's say 1/3. Part of you will be hypersensitive to anyone crossing your boundaries, and other parts of you might be mourning the death of somebody or mourning something that's tragic that's happened in your life. Either way, all 3 of those are a distraction from what the spiritual lesson actually is. The lesson deals with, have you learned anything in the last 12 years about self-esteem and soul capital? For instance, if someone crosses one of your boundaries and you get super pissed and feel super insulted, I gotta tell you, you failed the soul capital transit. Because if you valued yourself 100%, you would not be so angry and insulted at the other person for crossing their lines. You would just say to yourself, that person's an idiot. And that's it, right? If you have strong self-esteem and soul capital, they're an idiot. It's not so much of an issue of personal insult. That potential insult of someone crossing your boundary really deals with how well you value yourself and don't value yourself, and that is the final SAT of this lesson. Do you believe in your value system and how valuable you are, or do you not, Scorpio? We're at that fork, and if things start collapsing around you in the next 2 days, you're not in the right soul capital. It's not too late, though. The lesson will be to go ahead and expand. Make a decision that you are valuable, and you don't care if TRW says you are or someone else says you are. Damn it, you're valuable. You're going to own it, and they're an idiot for crossing your border. So this is kind of, I think, how it's going to be set up. Now, either way, things will calm down for you probably Saturday afternoon. The moon's going to move into Cancer, and I'm predicting to be really partly cloudy, pensive, and spaced out Saturday and Sunday afternoon. So if things are real chaos, just hang in there, Scorpio. You are a survivor. All right, that's all I have for your weekend forecast. Be back on Monday. Live, love, be.